We know that when a spouse enters a nursing home, you have to spend down almost all your assets to qualify for Medicaid. But what if there was another option? Greg Haynes is here with news on how you might be able to save thousands of dollars from your retirement investments, yet still meet Medicaid qualifications. Greg is the president of Gateway Advisors. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
So before we talk about this new option, tell us again what the Medicaid qualification is like.
Well, to qualify for Medicaid, you have to spend down all of your assets all the way down to $1,500. The good news is that there's exclusions to what you have to spend down. For example, married couples can keep the house that they live in, one automobile, household goods and personal property, irrevocable funeral trusts and prepaid burial contracts, and 50% of their financial assets up to a maximum of $119,220. Anything above that would have to be spent down.
Okay, now when you're talking about financial assets, that means IRAs and 401ks and other things like that too, correct?
Right, but until just recently, you had to spend down your 401ks and IRAs before you would become eligible for Medicaid. The most common way that most couples did this was to use their retirement funds to pay for the nursing home bills. Mm-hmm. So let's say you had $200,000 in an IRA or a 401k, and the nursing home, is costing you $10,000 a month. You could literally, burn through your retirement funds in, less than 2 years.
Yeah, not long. So what's changed?
Well, thanks to Ohio Medicaid eligibility procedure letter number 112.
They don't even make the name of it easy.
I know. We can now use a Medicaid compliant annuity to convert the IRA and 401k into an income stream with the goal of immediately qualifying for Medicaid, so that Medicaid will pay either all or part of your nursing home costs.
Oh, okay. What's a Medicaid compliant annuity?
Well, what that is it's a contract with an insurance company that converts a financial asset into an income stream.
Okay, sounds good, but there has to be a catch, right?
Well, there's always a catch, right? So the catch here is that you can't just use any annuity. Per the State of Ohio Administrative Code, the annuity has to have these attributes. First of all, it has to be irrevocable. You can't change any part of the annuity contract or surrender it. It has to be non-assignable, so you can't sell the annuity to a third party, like some of the companies you may see on TV that want to buy annuities, et cetera. It has to be actuarially sound, so the term of the annuity cannot exceed the person's life expectancy. Equal payments, basically pretty simple there. The monthly income you receive from the annuity must be the same amount each month. And the state of Ohio has to be named as a beneficiary, but only up to the recovery costs for what was provided by the nursing home.
Well, doesn't that mean that if the spouse in the nursing home dies first, that the spouse at home is left out in the cold, the money all goes to the state?
Well, no. First in line would be the surviving spouse, and depending on the annuity, payments would continue to the spouse. The whole goal here is to help the surviving spouse stay in their home and their community.
Okay, so I'm assuming that an existing annuity may not cut it?
Well, not necessarily. The annuity that you own, if you currently own an annuity, it would also have to comply with the State of Ohio's Administrative Code. If not, then the funds would have to actually be transferred over to a Medicaid compliant annuity. One of the easiest ways to tell if you own if your annuity is compliant or not is if it allows for a change of beneficiary, then it's not, Medicaid compliant.
Okay. I wish we had more time to talk about it. It sounds like a great idea. This Medicaid compliant annuity could help you maintain income while still qualifying for Medicaid. To find out if this option is right for you, give Craig a call. His number's next.
Find out more by calling Gateway Advisors at 440-709-6563 or log on to www.gateway-advisors.net.